Ideate.
Encouraging.
Innovate.
Beginnings. Hope.
Inspiring.
Experiment.
Collaborate.
BizLab's goal is to identify and test new ideas for revenue. But it's not just at WBUR. The mission is to benefit all of the system, and that's why this year we've spent bringing these other stations to work with us as partners.
The biggest advantage for being one of the cohorts was really learning the process of innovation, the process of iteration and testing. Even if our idea doesn't go any farther than the 6-month period, the fact that we learned how to follow that process, we've already seen ourselves using it in other ways. And I also think it helped to structure a team from people from different departments to work in a way we never would have otherwise done.
From the whole workshop process, especially from that point forward, we were able to be bold, and swagger is the word.
This isn't a quick, here's the idea, here's revenue. It's a process. And thank you to the BizLab folks for allowing us to be part of this, because we wouldn't have been here at this point without your support and efforts.
When you're done experimenting, you're not finished. And that's this high point of risk at the end of a testing phase, is how do you get this great idea that you have confidence will make money out of the lab and into the operations of your organization.
This experience, it feels like, gave us some structure and discipline to a path of experimentation that otherwise would have been more unwieldy and freeform, and that forced us to look at results at particular intervals and sort of reflect on what they meant and how we might change course.
As we start our revenue lab, we've really looked to the BizLab for inspiration, and there's a lot of ideas and processes, but to see it in the flesh and get a flavor for it, a taste for it, I think will help us as we start launching our own lab for online media back in Texas.
My favorite part of the summit was my ability to talk to other stations, find out what they're doing, how they're making money, what they're doing differently than what we're doing. I really enjoyed learning from other people and talking to other people from other stations.
My favorite part of this summit was just the curation of so many different people across different departments that I could learn from. Every minute was a new insight from a diverse group of people.
We don't sort of create a cute incubator to test things out because we should all just have some fun every once in a while. It's actually a necessary hedge against changes in audience behavior. So it's an investment in what we're going to require 10 years from now. And I think that's an important context.
We're all in this together, and I think that's actually been one of the most wonderful experiences of this year, is that our 6 stations, as well as BUR, we are all sharing everything that we learn. All of us can do this. These techniques are known. Anyone at any station can come up with an idea, and then you have the ability to test that idea to understand if there is potential in it, and then you can make the decision to launch it.